So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 4 of our Tottenham crew mode on the PS4 FIFA 15, and we're going to be kicking off this episode with employing some scouts, the future stars that will hopefully they will bring into the club. But we do have a game here away from home against Brighton in the Capital One Cup, and we are going to be playing our weekend squad in this one. Obviously in all actual fact, it's not really a weakened squad. We've got the likes of Soldado, Barkley, then we've got the Michel Vorm. As you see from the squad, we got Dyer, Churches, Capu playing centre-back, Davies, Bentaleb, Stambouli, Niang, Januzaj, Barkley and Soldado. So that team is pretty much good enough to be at the top of the league anyway. But that is how good we have the squad at Tottenham. And I'm very glad with the signings we've made. And we do get off to a flying start in this game. In the 4th minute, a lovely ball gets played through to Soldado from Ross Barkley. And Soldado uses his strength to hold off the Brighton defenders and slot the ball into the far corner of the net, and leaving the goalkeeper no chance whatsoever. But they did actually have a real good time actually got a real good team, to be honest, Brighton. They've actually got Darren Bent up front, and they've also got Stockdale in goal. But we do get another good chance in just before the half-time interval, and we do take it. Ross Barkley with a lovely shot there, and a lovely finish from him, just proving that he is the next centre attacking mid that could maybe be challenging Pogba for a starting lineup. But I don't think he will take Pogba out the starting lineup, but he could still, in fact, remove someone like Paulinho maybe. He maybe even remove Ericsson. You just have to wait and see. But at the moment, I'm not interested in putting him in the first team lineup because I believe he is not as good as Pogba at this moment in time, but he could be very, very soon. As long as him and Pogba keep going up, they will both be playing regular football. So a lovely finish from him. But we do get another good chance there not long after we actually score. Soldado plays the ball over the top to Barkley in the 50th minute, straight up to half time. Barkley does very well, cuts inside, past Dunk. He keeps on going, and a little bit of luck and his strength and everything managed to keep hold of the ball, and he side foots the ball into the back of net and picks up his second goal of the game in the 52nd minute and puts us 3-0 up. So he's now on a hat-trick. If he could score the next goal, he would in fact get a hat-trick, but unfortunately he doesn't get a hat-trick for us. It would have been brilliant if he got a hat-trick on his debut, but unfortunately he didn't. But what a fantastic goal it was as well. He managed to squeeze his way through 4 or 5 players and picks up his second goal of the game so far. But they do get a good chance in the 58th minute. Saltor puts a lovely ball in the box, and Lualua wins the header, and a little bit unlucky there, but Vorm does manage to keep the ball, but he throws the ball straight out, straight to their player. It comes to Darren Bent, and a player or striker of Darren Bent's quality is not going to be missing from there. So Michel Vorm at fault for that goal, and I was a little bit disappointed that his throw out was that poor. I normally throw the ball out, but for some reason Michel Vorm's throw in just went straight to their player. It was a little bit unusual, but I suppose you got to blame Michel Vorm for that one. But we do get a good chance in the 85th minute to get our 4th of the game. Niang runs on the wing, cuts inside, plays the ball to Soldado, has a shot, but unfortunately Stockdale makes an absolutely world-class save to deny us, and that was how the game finished. We do end up employing some, actually sending the scouts out. We send one to England, we send one to Italy, and we send the other one to Argentina. So hopefully, and all we want to look for technically gifted players. So we're hoping that they could pick up a very good player. It'd be good if they could pick up someone like a, I'd like a defender or a left back. A left back would be brilliant if they could pick up a left back, or maybe even a goalkeeper, because obviously Brad Friedel will be retiring at the end of the season. Michel Vorm, you'll see in a minute after this game, you'll see what happens. But we do put out a really strong squad for this one. We put out our strongest possible squad against Sunderland, and we do get the first chance of the game. A lovely ball gets played over the top to Harry Kane. He beats Coates to the ball, and he finishes the ball with lovely finesse shot past Pantilimon in the Sunderland net, and a fantastic finish from Harry Kane, the youngster. And he is proving in this game and in real life to be an absolute world-class striker. And in all honesty, I'm not being biased because obviously I'm a Tottenham supporter, but I believe Harry Kane could be the next big striker, especially England striker. Maybe not in the world, but I do believe he could be the next striker that could make his way into the England team and establish himself there. But they do get a good chance to get themselves back on level terms, but unfortunately for Alvarez, he does actually put the ball wide. Guillottini then gets the ball. He does do very well, puts a lovely ball in the box. It comes to Fletcher, and what a save by Hugo Lloris, the Frenchman. flying across his goal, gets a lovely strong hand on that one to push it over, and what a fantastic save that was. I couldn't believe that he had managed to save that. We do then get a good chance to wrap the game up. Harry Kane runs through in the 87th minute, has a good shot of his left foot, but unfortunately Pantilimon, the big Romanian, gets a good strong hand on it and denies us from scoring our second goal of the game, and that's actually how the game finished. But our last game of the episode was going to be in the Europa League, our first game in the Europa League up against Zolt Varagem. I'm not sure whether you pronounce that correct, but it's going to be the first game. We want to get a win here to try and get off to the best possible start. We do actually have a real strong squad out for this one. We put the same squad as the Sunderland game we recently played, so there was no changes in this one. And as you see from their squad, they don't have any players that I actually recognised. But the first chance of the game does actually fall to us. Lacazette does very well, plays the ball out wide to Paulinho. Paulinho plays the ball through to Harry Kane. He finishes expertly, but unfortunately the referee blows the whistle and says he was offside. But what a fantastic finish from him there. If he wasn't offside, it would have been one of the best finishes I've scored, because look how good he managed. Okay, he's offside, but it was a fantastic finish from him, and I was very unlucky there that the referee denied his goal. But we do get a good chance with Pogba here. Pogba does very well. He tries a shot, and the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save to deny Pogba. And Pogba is yet to score a long-range shot, but I'm warning you guys, I'm sure Paul Pogba will be scoring quite a few long-range shots, because he's got 89 long shots, which is just absolutely incredible. But Lamela has a good chance here to put us in front, but unfortunately his shot just goes wide of the post and out wide for a goal kick. We do have a good chance with Ericsson here. He skips past their left back, runs down the wing, puts a lovely ball in the box. It comes to Lacazette. He wins the header. It comes off the inside of the post and into the back of the net. And Lacazette picks up his first goal for the club. And our new signing, recently brought from Leon, scores a real vital goal for us to actually put us 1-0 up at home at White Hart Lane, up against this side from, I'm not really sure where they're from, but in the Europa League. So it looked like we're going to get off to a great start with a good 3 points, and obviously we'll be top of the table if the other teams draw, or hopefully they didn't win more than 1-0. But a lovely guided header into the far corner, leaving the goalkeeper with no chance whatsoever of getting anywhere near that one. And our new striker picks up his first goal of the club, and hopefully it's going to be the first of many to come. But Harry Kane does do very well here, cuts inside, he tries the finesse, and he comes so agonisingly close. What a fantastic goal that would have been if he could curl that one past their goalkeeper. We do then make some substitutions, and Januzaj and Ross Barkley do come on for the game. They're going to come on for the last 12 minutes, and Ross Barkley nearly made a massive impact. He curls a shot and he hits the inside of the post. What a fantastic goal that would have been, and unfortunately Lacazette blazes his shot over the bar. But what a fantastic goal that would have been if Ross Barkley could score that one. We do come very close in the 85th minute. The ball gets played in the box, Harry Kane gets to it, and the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save to deny Harry Kane from picking up a goal in this game. We do then nearly win the game, or nearly get a double a goal in this game, but unfortunately Pogba does put his shot wide of the post. But that's actually going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's going to be very much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And Michel Vorm says he is one of the best players at the club, and he believes he should be getting more first team football. So maybe we'll have to let him go and try and sign Kasper Schmeichel. Thank you. Bye bye.